What is the moon doing now?
I was taking a photo of the moon.
Doing a video.
A video of the moon.
I think it's called a waning crescent.
A waning crescent.
Anyway.
Is it there?
Yeah, it is.
There.
Anyway, let's fix the Skoda. Let's play some car Tetris, yeah?
Yes.
So I was driving along, wasn't I? And the coolant light came on, and I ignored it, and I got to work, and it was leaking everywhere. If I'm clever at editing, picture and video of said leak now. So I filled it with water, got home, and it was low again. And from that video, the leak that I found is down here, and it's this, you can't really see, I'll take this stuff out of the way, this aluminium pipe that goes from here to the heater matrix, and I think it's either split at the bottom or it's the O-rings where it goes through the fire panel to the heater matrix inside that's gone and it's leaking. It was spraying out. So let's take it apart. Okay, so engine cover off, under tray out, coolant winging everywhere. I've taken this air pipe out, so I'll get to this. So this is the bracket for this pipe. You can see a little bit there. Goes down and through the firewall. So it's either, this is split, that's known to have happened on forums and stuff I've read, but it's probably the O-rings between the fire panel and this pipe. So I've ordered everything new just in case, and then whatever I don't use I'm going to take it back and get a refund. Yeah, there's no YouTube videos on this that I've seen, so hopefully it might help someone out. Whoa! You broke it.
I didn't.
You sure about that? Update. Okay, this was horrible. Pipe is out. Where it goes into the fire panel, firewall, whatever you want to call it, it's held in by that Allen bolt, which is, where's the cap? 6mm. Where is the old pipe? What's that? I haven't actually taken it off these because the way that the clips are being put on the rubber hoses, I can't actually get anything in. So I get them out, I've left all the tools at work, so I have to spend a ridiculous amount of money getting a really cheap vice grip just to do anything. There is a O-ring that goes on the end of these, it's probably stuck in the fire panel, but I'll show you later. There was just black powder coming out of it, black bits of rubber. So I'm assuming that they've perished and that's where the leak was. Because it started just seeping and then another sort of 40mm trip and it was spraying out. It was wet around these pipes in the fire wall as well. So I'm hoping that is just what the problem is. I don't have to take the whole dash pot to get to the heating matrix. Okay, I'm going to get these off and then have another look. Well, I think we found a problem. New O-rings, old ones. So that one's, I mean, it's all there, it's flat, but I think it was this one. Because I took the pipe out, there was just black pieces of tiny rubber that were coming out, so that's the remainder of that one. That's the old pipe. So it goes that, so that was in the fire panel. Apparently these can crack and split and things. I mean, they're very weak, like they're welded together there, but they move. The studs also snapped off, so I couldn't use this again anyway. that was not me, so that's indicative that someone's been here before. Yep. That was great fun. That's probably one of the hardest things I've done on the car so far. Don't even think you can see. It's that black abyss in there. That's where the pipes go. Trying to shine a light in there. See if we can get a torch in there. Oh yeah, a little bit. There you go. You can see one hole there. So the O-ring sits in there. So this is going to be really fun. Trying to line this up. I'm actually an instrument technician by trade. So seals are my thing? Nope. No, they're not. And there we go. New pipe. With stud still there. I'll pull the part numbers up if this works. It might help someone out. I don't know. Who's fixing Mark on Fabias these days? Me. This piece I didn't get new. It looks fine, luckily. So that's what you put your Allen bolt through. Bus pulls up, great. And pulls into the fire panel. New O-rings on there. And yeah, I was going to double check that there's no bits of rubber in there still. Wait for the bus to go. Clean up the surfaces as best I can on that side. Check twice, do once, as my wife always tells me, although she makes more mistakes than Boris Johnson. So there we go, new pipe, new bracket that came with the new pipe. I didn't buy that separately. They're bolted in, 10mm nuts, can't remember if it says or not. I've done it as tight as I dare into there on the fire panel, firewall, whatever you call it. Firewalls are on computers, aren't they? Whatever. So I'm hoping that'll be good enough. The only thing is now I've got pipes everywhere that need to go back together, and I didn't know what went where, so I was watching my own videos back to find out. So there we go, all back together. This bit was horrible. I've spent, what are we on now? 3.5 hours doing it. I swore a lot. And you're getting your arms in here to do the pipes and that, you're just cutting yourself on these stupid bits of plastic, and it was like being attacked by a cat. But it's done. She doesn't leak. I've taken her on a good run. The coolant's settled down to a sensible in the middle mark. Might need topping up again in a bit. I've had on the heater on full, on hot. So we'll see what it does. I'm gonna call it good enough. She lives to drive another day.